It's the middle of January, we're about to play Liverpool, and I might have let the January transfer window get away from me a little bit. Hello and welcome back to the channel, welcome back to this FM23 Everton beta series. Today, back for Liverpool in the league and then Forest in the cup and then transfer deadline day, and where I might spend more money because God, it definitely got away from me. Let's go over the transfers. Let's go over the outs first. Right, first off, Andros Townsend. Yeah, he started off injured, and he didn't play a single game for me. So you might not have even noticed Andros Townsend was here, but we did have Andros Townsend. We don't anymore. We sold him for 3.4 million. Yeah. Not much to say, you know, got him on a free last season, sold him for 3.4 this season, and he's played free, got 6.5, yeah. Just wasn't going to play him, so best of luck in Sassuolo? Best of luck in Italy, Andros. Another player I didn't really play, Neil Maupay, yeah. I signed Stephen Mounié, and he just did really well. Nothing wrong with Neil, you know. He looks alright, looks decent, but yeah. The Frenchman's back in France, so, you know, he's probably happy. Got 10 million, which is obviously a loss from what we paid the summer previous, but hey-ho, let's go. Sorry, Neil. You played 2, scored 3, 7.05. You're doing very well there. Yeah, good luck, Neil. Maybe a more surprising one, but KTC, Kevin Fiapal-Catherine, one of my actual signings, has gone off to Metz. Another Frenchman back in France. I'm really shipping them all off, huh? And, yeah, he wanted to go, you know. He was playing games, but he wasn't playing games as a wide centre-back, and so he got a bit and ahhing with me, and yeah, we sold him. I mean, we made a profit. I paid 275k. He gave me 15 games, 6.83. I was relatively happy with him, but yeah, I got 15 games out of him, and then I sold him for 1.3. So, what's that? Just under 5 times what I paid for him 4 months prior? I'm not going to complain about that. Yeah, good luck. Kevin. It's got the line, so instead of Kevin, I'm going to go over Kevin. Good luck, Kevin. And another summer signing off. The summer signings really got shipped out. Another free transfer. Well, this one was a free transfer. Edgar I has gone off to Young Boys. Yeah, the Guinea-Bissau centre half, right back, looks good. Didn't really play for me though. Only 8 appearances, and I mean we got him on a free. And 4 months later, we've sold him for 6.5 million. So, you know, I'm pretty happy with that. Yeah. 28. He is a good player. He's a decent little player, but yeah, I'd rather play over him. And I mean, yeah, I paid nothing, and then 4 months later I got 6.5 million. So I don't think you can begrudge me that one. Good luck, Edgar. You definitely feel like this definitely feels like dodgy money moving from me. But au revoir, Edgar. I can't believe I said au revoir to the Guinea-Bissau guy and none of the French guys. And the final out who demanded to leave. A little disappointing, but I mean, I wasn't playing him at the end of the day, so I kind of get it. I had better players to play, so I don't know what you want from me. Tom Davis, yeah. Only reason he's disappointing is because obviously he is homegrown, and I am wanting to get into Europe, so, you know, homegrown player could have been useful, but, you know, we can just go and nab him, I guess. 1.2 mil. Yeah, this is the most disappointing transfer out, I think. I'll get you someday, Tom. Get you someday. But that's all the outs. So let's go look at the ins. The in you know about. Datro Fofana. Yep. The Ivory Coast right winger. Very happy. Very good. Easing him into the team. Yeah. I'm happy with him. Excited. And, you know, all those outs. We had a bit more money coming in. And I might have got panicked about all the emails I was getting about, oh, Dominic Calvert-Lewin's definitely leaving Everton this summer, and I might have done something a little bit rash. Yep, I don't know what much to say about it. We signed Youssoufa Moukoko. I might have panicked a little too much about the emails about Calvert-Lewin leaving. I think Calvert-Lewin might leave in the summer, you know. And we got emails about City, United, Bayern, Real Madrid, PSG. Someone comes in with 80 million, I might sell him. And if we do, I mean, I'll be glad to have this guy at the club. Youssoufa Moukoko, if you play FM over the past few years, you've heard of Youssoufa Moukoko, 18 years old. So good. bundles and bundles of potential. Yeah. I'm happy to have him. You can never go wrong signing Yusufa Moukoko, can you? And that's all the transfers. I mean, oh God, since the break for the World Cup, we'll go over the World Cup because that's something to talk about. You had to kind of ease back into things a little bit. I mean, we beat Palace 4-2, pretty good start. Moune, 2 from Calvert-Lewin, 1 from Gordon. A 4-1 loss to United was hard. Yeah, Orsic got a goal, but yeah, 2 penalties. Not a good performance, honestly. It wasn't a good performance. And then a 5-1 defeat to Wolves very much wasn't a good performance. I mean, they scored on the third, we scored on the fourth, and then they just trounced us. Yeah. I'm trying not to be too hard on us. Wolves are fourth. Wolves are flying this season. You know, we're in fifth at the moment, but yeah, that was a hard result to take. But we bounced back, thankfully. We beat Bournemouth in the FA Cup 3-2. 2 from Orsic, 1 for Calvert-Lewin. 1-0, 1-1, 2-0, 2-1, 3-1, 3-2. Got a win. And then last time out in the league against Brentford, a 4-2 win. 2 from Orsic, Anthony Gordon, Calvert-Lewin. Ivan Toney's dangerous. But yeah, shout out to Mislav Orsic. Shout out to him. 13 goals in 19 games as a left winger predominantly. Very happy. Yeah, ready for this game against Liverpool. The Derby, Liverpool are top. We are hopeful of trying to catch Wolves for a spot in the Europa Champions League unexpectedly. Liverpool. We're employing the shield as always. Why wouldn't we? Moukoko starting on the bench just because Calvert-Lewin and Orsic are both in such good form. But you bring on Moukoko as well, that extra pace in the second half. Maybe Fofana up top with him. We got something cooking, maybe. Pickford in goal. Back 5 with the wing-backs of Vidal, Godfrey, Mina, Holgate and Vinagre. Gui in the hole with Doucouré and Onana ahead, and then Orsic and Calvert-Lewin up front. Yeah, Tarkowski not fully fit, sadly, or I'd start him. I don't know how I feel about starting Godfrey and Mina. Godfrey back from injury in January and re-registered. Okay. Yerry Mina, you know, and ahhing a little bit. A bit worried about that, but what can we do? Sign defenders probably instead of signing another striker. Oh God, wait, before I do play, I just have to give everyone the very, very important news that Switzerland beat Denmark in the World Cup final. I don't know what it is with Switzerland in this game. I don't know about anyone else. In both of my series, Chelsea and Everton, Switzerland made it to the World Cup final. In my Chelsea save, Brazil beat Switzerland. In this one, Switzerland beat Denmark 2-0. So, with 2 assists, Okafor and Shaqiri the goals, Switzerland are the world champions. Which is just not a statement I was expecting to have to make. And considering I've done 2 saves and the 2 saves, so Switzerland are world champions and Switzerland are the second best team in the world, it's a little bit surprising. And obviously, England came third. They came fourth in the other one. They came third here, beat Uruguay. So yeah, that's the World Cup. If anyone was a little bit curious, this is it. Brazil beat by Uruguay. A lot of big teams put out. Mexico beat France. Yeah, God, tangents done. Time for the Merseyside Derby. Let's do something, please. Let's give it a good go. Liverpool are top, so I'm not expecting the world, but hey, let's give it a shot. Tsimikas with the free kick into the box. Headed in at the far post by Ibrahima Konate. 7 minutes gone, Liverpool lead at Anfield. Not the start we were hoping for, but kind of the start I was expecting, honestly. Oh, God. It's going to be a long game, I can feel. Free kick for Liverpool again. Tsimikas plays it in. Headed on to Konate into Fabinho. Shot blocked. Virgil van Dijk and big Virg smashes over the bar, thankfully. Liverpool on top of the game. United pull back against Aston Villa. As things stand, we drop down to 6th. Wolves are beating Chelsea as well, so Wolves are up to 3rd. Wolves are flying this season, huh? Jesus. I don't think they're doing anywhere near this good in my other save. Tottenham are 13th. I didn't acknowledge that. It hasn't gone very well for Tottenham, to put it lightly, huh? Henderson through ball to Alexander-Arnold. Alexander-Arnold down the right-hand side. Crosses in. Mina heads it clear. Get there. Luis Diaz heads it on to Silva. Heads it wide. Doucouré's running for it. Doucouré's going to get there. Come on, Doucouré. Godfrey. Passes it back to Firmino, who sweats it to Salah. Ben Godfrey. He's just... I'm not happy with Ben Godfrey, man. I've given him chances since he came back from injury. I genuinely have. He just hasn't been any good at it during them. Half time, 2-0 Liverpool. Yeah, not happy. Onana's demotivated. Mate, you're pulling on a 6.6. What do you want from me? Gonna bring Calvert-Lewin off and gonna bring Mooney on. You know, Mooney a bit sharper. Mooney gets goals, honestly. That's all I can say about Mooney this season. Man gets goals. Right, hour mark changes, lads. Hour mark changes. Vinagre off for Mikalenko. Orsic tired. He's going to come off for Yusufa Mokoko. Onana's tired. He looks disheartened. He's not played well. So he can come off for Iwobi. Wholesale changes. Half hour to go. If we're going to get anything, we have to make changes, honestly. Matip, free kick by the halfway line, goes to Luis Diaz. Tsimikas. Tsimikas has run us wild down that right-hand side of ours. And he's going to cross it outside the area to Henderson. Controls it on the volley, saved by Pickford. Just drops to Luis Diaz, who thankfully just, knocks it clear himself. But Brian Cristante's having a hell of a game for United, huh? That's a hat-trick at the very least for him. Godfrey's tired, bring him off. Going to bring on Tarkowski. Becker, Allison. Goal kick to Matip. Gomez. Forward to Diaz. Oh, Jota gives it away. Come on, lads. Yerry Mina gives the ball away. Look, I'm not expecting to beat Liverpool, but just standing there and letting them tackle you, that's a step too far for me, honestly. Oh, it's so annoying. So annoying. As they get a free kick now. I'm not happy. We need defenders. I've signed attackers. Our attack's really good. I'm really happy with the attack. But we're signing defenders next, honestly. Berate them. Awful. We're signing centre-halves, lads. Alexander-Arnold, free kick. Forward, Salah. Tucks it in, 5-0. I'm so annoyed. Yerry Mina is doing absolutely dreadful. Honestly. Pickford, goal kick. Tarkowski, Holgate, Pickford, smashes it forwards. Makoko gets there, but gives the ball away. Come on, Yusufa. You have to get used to the pace of the Premier League quick, mate, because now Joe Gomez is bombing forward. Mooney wins the ball back well. Good job. Vidal, Tarkowski, Doucouré goes forward for Mooney, but no one's going to get there. And Liverpool right back on the ball. Gomez. Mooney wins it again well. But right back to Gomez in the end. Matip, Jota, to Chiesa, chips it to Alexander-Arnold. Going to find a cross here. Mikalenko wins it, but Iwobi gives it away. Alexander-Arnold, we just keep giving the ball back. That's the end of that's it, isn't it? We just keep giving the ball back as Curtis Jones smashes in for the edge of the area. Oh my God, people are getting fined after this. Yerry Mina's getting fined. Garner's getting fined. This is awful. Full time, nothing to say about that. Not happy. Not happy. I'm fining people. Idrissa Gana Gaves, 5.9 fined. Yerry Mina, 5.8. Dreadful, fined. And this video might not feature the end of the transfer window, because I'm going to have to spend a lot of time searching for some centre-halves in that window now. In this window. Because the centre-halves we have, clearly, just ain't cutting it. Seamus Coleman's going to CSK Moscow as well. I forgot to mention that among everything else. Yeah, he wasn't happy with me. He wasn't playing. He just wasn't good enough to play at this point in his career. Sorry, Seamus. So yeah, he's going. Ooh. Oh God, not happy. Right. Who am I fining? Yerry Mina. I'm fining Yerry Mina. After that display, you're definitely getting fined. Poor performance. Week's wages. You don't want to show up for the game this week. You're not getting paid for it. Idrissa Gana Gueye. You haven't shown up all season, mate. 6.64. Look at his form chart. Look all that yellow. You think that yellow's acceptable, Idrissa? Week's wages. Don't want to show up. Don't get paid for it. They're going to be angry because I'm bloody angry. They accept it. They've acknowledged it. God, Idrissa Gana got. Oh boy. Okay, Idrissa Gana Gueye got 2 fines. Okay. I'm gonna cool off. I'm gonna go away. We're gonna come back for Nottingham Forest in the FA Cup. Hopefully get to the 5th round. Hopefully do play a lot better than that. Okay, ready for the game against Nottingham Forest in the FA Cup. Pickford in goal, back for Vidal, Holgate, Tarkowski and Mikalenko. Decorio none in midfield. Fofana, Gordon and Orsic just ahead, or just behind, shall I say. Just ahead of them, just behind Calvert-Lewin. There we go. Yeah, standard bench. Oh, well, I need a better performance. Okay, Godfrey's on the bench. Yerry Mina's on the bench. Yeah, he's on the bench as well, just because there's a spot. We loaned in this guy as well. I'll just mention that. We've loaned in Mohamed Ali Ben Romdahan from Man United, central midfield. Yeah, we needed another midfield option. I didn't want to go out and buy one, so loan him in. And if he does well, you know, we got an option to buy him for 3.2 million, which, if he does very well, could be a reasonable fee. But hey-ho, that's for another day, and let's just jump into this game against Nottingham Forest. Henderson goal kick in the first minute, a highlight, Jesus. Punted forward for Johnson. Mikalenko gets there, but it's headed by Gustavo Skrapa. Freuler, through ball to Lingard. Mark that guy, mark him. Holgate gets there, but it's cleared only as far as Freuler. Shot blocked. Orsic gets onto the loose ball. He's going to drag it forward. Orsic, what a ball. Calver-Lewin can't get there, but it's cleared as far as Datro Fofana down the right-hand side. Our new boy across into Calvert-Lewin. Good header. Over the bar onto the top of the net, but still a quick, fast-paced start. That's what we needed. They were going forward. We tackled them. We went forward quickly. That's what we need to do. They're parking this bus. They've got, what is that, 7 at the back? They are parking the relative bus against us. As another chance, maybe Vidal heads it back to Pickford. Safe hands for Jordan Pickford here. Just going to roll it out to Mason Holgate. Come on, let's get the ball that way. Mason Holgate goes forward to Vidal. Alex Vidal, through ball's on if he wants it to Datro. He finds Datro Fofana. He's going to look for the cross here. He pulls it back in the end to Vidal. Crosses in to Mislav Orsic over everyone, but Orsic gets onto the ball and he goes back to Mikalenko. And Mikalenko's going to look for a cross and he finds it to Datro Fofana. Bullet header into the net. He's going to be looked at for offside here. Hopefully that's not overturned. It'll be nice for Datro to get his first goal for the club. And a nice, well-worked goal. Mikalenko assist as well. So please stand. And it does. 1-0 Everton. 9 minutes gone. Quick start. And Datro Fofana's got his first goal for the club. And straight back into it. God. Williams. Ooh, goes for the ball inside. Doucouré wins it though to Anthony Gordon. Through ball forwards to Calvert-Lewin. Headed away by Bade. But Orsic gets there. Calvert-Lewin to Gordon. To Doucouré, through ball to Calvert-Lewin, who's going to just gently roll that into the bottom corner. 12 minutes gone, 2-0 Everton. We're flying, 2 goals in 4 minutes. I'll give out some praise for that one. We're flying, this is what we needed. Quick, strong start to bounce back from that Liverpool. Shake off any potential cobwebs as Worrell tries to head it clear, but Orsic is going to get there before Williams can. And Mislav Orsic down that left-hand side, he's so dangerous. Number 99 with the cross. Finds Vidal, God. Goes to Datro Fofana, into Doucouré, shot blocked, but it drops to Gordon. Oh, header just over the bar. We are all over Forest, though. They can do nothing about this, even with their 7 at the back. Corner, Orsic is going to take. He's going to play it into the box. Calvert-Lewin onto the bar. So close. Oh, my God. Haven't even hit the 20-minute mark, but we're all over them here. Vidal's going to go for it, but it's blocked behind by Brennan Johnson for another corner. This one's going to be taken by Orsic again, actually. Our resident corner taker. Mislav Orsic plays into the box. Headed clear. Brennan Johnson tries to get forward, but nothing he can do about it. Throw in deep in their half. Ren and Lolly. Let's win the ball quickly here. Staying up high. Bade goes for the ball forward. But it's over everyone and we win it back. Nice. Vidal goes to Datro Fofana to Doucouré. Across to Orsic. Calvert-Lewin was definitely offside there. So he left it and Mislav Orsic rushes in at the far post just to volley it home. 3-0 Everton, 36 minutes gone, flying, beautiful play, beautiful assist from Doucouré, 2 assists for him, he's having a stellar performance, Orsic gets the goal, 3-0, FA Cup 5th round, looks like it's awaits, as Pickford with a goal kick now to Mason Holgate, and Mason Holgate is going to dink it out to the left-hand side to Mikalenko, beautiful ball, Mikalenko is going to go inside to Onana, he's going to go to Anthony Gordon. Gordon's going to try for Calvert-Lewin. Probably the wrong ball there from Gordon as the ball's cleared by Forest, but we're going to get it back. Mason Holgate is going to go wide to Mikalenko again. We're getting a lot through that Mikalenko down this left-hand side. He's playing well, the Ukrainian. And Mikalenko is going to go forward to Orsic. Tackle from Freuler. Oh, God. Let's tackle him quickly. Let's win this ball back. Freuler to Worrell. Mangala. Worrell. Mangala. Scrapper. Through ball to Brennan Johnson. He's ahead of everyone. Oh my god, he smashes it over the bar though, thankfully. Forest's first real chance of the game, but it is off target. And half time here. 3-0 Everton. We're flying. We're cruising. You're doing brilliant, lads. Just keep it up. Just keep it up. I'll make a change, I think. And I think that change will be Anthony Gordon, who's only an alright game. I'm going to bring him off only because I want to get Makoko on. You know, if Makoko's going to get his first goal for the club, this seems like it could be a very nice opportunity for him to do so. Nottingham Forest, as try as they might, just aren't up to much, are they? So yeah, bring him on. Left or right, left or right. He's on his left foot. So we'll start him on the left-hand side. I might change that around. You know, I always vary about how I feel about left and right-footed players, left or right, but we'll go with this for now. Throw in, and Mikalenko is going to take it in the first minute of the second half here. Orsic. Mislav Orsic is going to dribble around his defender really well and have a goal, my word. What a goal from Mislav Orsic. Oh, I got to say that again. Mikalenko gets the assist. And no offence to him, I don't know how much of a part he plays in this one. Look at him. He makes the throw in to Orsic, but then Orsic, Freuler right behind him, Lingard right ahead, dribbles right through the pair, and then from this position on the edge of the area, 2 guys on his back, plenty of guys ahead. The only option he sees is just to have a go, and he just about enters the area. Lingard is sliding in, but it flies into the top. Beautiful goal. 4-0 to Everton. What a strike from Mislav Orsic. Free kick by the halfway line. Tarkowski, Onana. Mason Holgate. We are keeping it hard on Forest. Pedal to the medal. Vidal through ball to Calvert-Lewin. Tucks it on. Oh, that could have been the moment from Makoko. Look at this. Calvert-Lewin disposition. Passes it to Henderson. But if he goes across to Makoko, put the ball like here, it's on a platter. Oh, disappointing. Disappointing. Henderson is on the ball though. Going to try and make something for Forest here. Punts it forward for Lingard. And Jesse Lingard's going to get to it. Back to Worrell. To Freuler. To Lingard. Kalenko tackles well, but Lingard wins it back to Scrapper. Holgate wins it well, but it drops to Brennan Johnson, who takes that really well. Just waited for Pickford to go down, then chipped it over him 4-1. That's a good goal. That's a good goal. You have to acknowledge that at the very least. That's a nice goal from Forest to make it 4-1 here. I'm going to bring on Idrissa. Idrissa, do better, please. For the love of God, do better, mate. Corner for Forest. Scrapper plays it in. Header saved well by Pickford. Cleared well by Vidal. For Forest, starting to get back into this a little bit here. Lingard bringing a full forward tackle, but it drops to Serge Aurier. The former Tottenham man down the right-hand side. He's going to cut inside. He goes for the ball over the top. It just about beats Datro Fofana. Through ball blocked by Vidal to bring it forward for Everton. Alex Vidal plays it to Calvert-Lewin. Dominic Calvert-Lewin waiting for a pass, and he finds it all the way back to Holgate in the end, though. Mason Holgate's going to take his time. Decore comes to him. Back to Holgate, though. To Vidal. To Holgate. Holgate goes to Tarkowski. Tarkowski goes wide to Mikalenko. And Vitaly Mikalenko's dragging it forward. 3 guys on him on this right-hand side. Goes back to Idrissa in the end. Ball through to Datro, across to Makoko to tap it into the empty net. And the 2 January signings connect. Datro with the assist and Yusuf Makoko on a plate for him from the pass from Fofana. Gets his first ever Everton goal. That's what we wanted. That is what I wanted. From the free goal, from the kickoff though, Forest look like they're going to try and fasten a goal to reduce the lead straight back to 3 again. As Gibbs White through to Awoni, who dribbles it well. Well saved by Jordan Pickford in the net. Corner kick from Nottingham Forest. What a game this has been in the FA Cup. Jesse Lingard is going to play the ball into the box. Headed clear by Garner. But Lingard gets it right back, tries to find the cross again. Headed clear by Holgate, and Mikalenko heads it even further clear. But Lingard is not giving up. You have to say shout to Jesse Lingard during this game. He's giving it all for Forest on that field. Mikalenko goes for the through ball to Orsic, but Aurier intercepts. Gibbs White to Jesse Lingard. Oh, Jesse Lingard keeps it against Doucouré. O'Brien, through ball to Awoni. Smashes it into the net. This is going to be looked at by VAR, but Awoni he's picked up the ball. He's going back to the halfway line. He is not going to accept this goal being disallowed, and it won't be. 5-2 now. Corner. Jesse Lingard going to play it in, and Worrell's header's well saved, but it's only as far as Lingard the clearance. Oh my word, 10 minutes left on the clock. Let's make some changes. We got tired legs out there. Holgate's going to come off for Ben Godfrey. If I've done that right, I haven't. I put Nathan Patterson for Ben Godfrey. Doucouré had a really good game. He's going to come off for Alex Iwobi here. And change you to an advanced playmaker. And Calvert-Lewin can come off. And let's get an Alexi Vega. Screw it. Let's bring on Alexi Vega. Do I want to play you like that though? Maybe a presser. But yeah, press that defence. Press them. All 7 of their defenders. He's going to try and bring it forward for Forest. He goes inside to Jesse Lingard. To O'Brien. To Mangala. Forest work their way across, and Mangala forces a brilliant save from Jordan Pickford, diving across that line and just about getting his hands to it to put it clear. Lingard with the corner now for Nottingham Forest. And Jesse Lingard plays the ball into the far post. Worrell's header well saved by Pickford. Not long to go now. Let's just get to full time. Forest did brilliant to fight back in the second half, and they drew the second half, so fair play to them. But they did lose the first half 3-0, and so it's not going to matter much. But stat-wise, look at them. They've banged in shots this second half. It does not matter, because in the end, the full-time whistle is blown, and it's a 5-2 win for Everton as we go to the 5th round of the FA Cup. Brilliant game. Orsic on the double. Doucouré 2 assists. Fofana a goal and an assist. Mukoko's first goal for the club. Datra Fofana picks up the man of the match award. Nice work for everybody. And then I spend a goddamn God knows how long giving out praise, because so many of you lads deserve some praise after that. All you guys did well. Who are you? 8.4 for Doucouré and 8.5 for Mr. Orsic. Pleased you're switched off, Orsic. I'm sorry. Fofana, 9.6 goal and assist. Incredible work. Incredible work. Very happy. Fofana and Mukoko, both our January signings, getting their first goals for the club. Fofana assisting Mukoko. I can't ask for much more. Can't ask for much more. As that is going to be it for today. I think I'm going to have to spend quite a bit of time, I think, looking for a defender in this January transfer window. Because it's definitely the position we are most, I think, in need of reinforcements. So, yeah, I think that's where I'm going to be looking next. We have about 10 million to spend, so a bit of cash. Game-wise, though, when are we going to be back? I want to get on a bit. FA Cup 5th round. When's the draw? Okay. I'm going to go forward. Well, we'll go forward a few days to the FA Cup 5th round, see who we get, and then maybe United and the FA Cup. Maybe. Give me a moment. Alright, FA Cup 5th round draw. The fans really want Everton, Liverpool for some reason. I don't. God, 16 teams available. I'll take a nice easy one into the semi, please. Reading, Sheffield United, Barnsley, Huddersfield, Swansea, Wigan. I like draws like these. Get championship teams into the quarterfinal. Get them as far as possible. Arsenal, Liverpool, that's good. Get one of those teams out. Brentford or Hull versus Sunderland. West Ham or Southampton versus Man City. Right. We down to 6. Villa, Blackburn or West Ham, Chelsea, Palace, and Watford. Yeah. Anyone but Chelsea I would like. Watford, Chelsea, that's what we need. Okay. I'd like Blackburn or West Ham personally. West Brom, but I'll take anyone at this stage. Palace, Villa, and yeah, I do get it. It's away, but who cares? We get Blackburn or West Brom, Albion. So, yeah, Blackburn 7th in the Championship right now, and West Brom are 12th. So, I'll take that. So, yeah, next time we will be back for and beginning of March. We'll go through February. I'll let you know how things go. Let you know anyone I sign the end of the transfer window. I'll be back for Blackburn or West Brom in the FA Cup 5th round for final quarters, and then Man United in the league. Tough games, but fingers crossed. So that's next time. That's it for today. I hope you have enjoyed. If you have, please do leave a like and subscribe for more to see how we get on there and how we get on as we approach the end of the season. Tottenham on the final day. That's going to be a big one, I can feel. So you're not going to want to miss that. So yeah, do subscribe to not miss a single episode when they drop, and leave a like if you have enjoyed. I hope you have. And as always, I just want to say a very special thank you for watching.